Thermax International Indonesia builds a $25 million factory in Indonesia. So the first question is, why is Indonesia, is the manufacturing sector, is Indonesia quite promising for you?
Yeah, okay. Before I talk about our investment in Indonesia as PT Thermax, I will talk about our group company, the parent company called Thermax. Thermax is a 50-plus-year-old company, and we are a leading player in the space of energy and environment. We have a host of products to offer globally in the space of heating, cooling, water and wastewater treatment, air pollution control, power sector, chemicals, and many other products. In the year 2014, Thermax, as part of its internationalization strategy, decided to go abroad outside our main market of India and scout for places where we can invest in a manufacturing facility. And after lots of research and go-to-market surveys, what we did, we found that Indonesia is the right place where we should be investing and setting up our manufacturing facility. We started our process in 2015, and by July 2017, our factory was up and running at Cilegon, which is about 100 kilometers from here, from Jakarta. Why Indonesia again is, Indonesia, by far in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is the biggest market if you look at GDP-wise. The GDP growth of Indonesia has been consistent and steady over the last 10 years at 5% plus GDP growth, except for probably the year of COVID, which when it dropped to minus 2% or so. Manufacturing sector in Indonesia is also robust, contributing to about 18 to 19% of the GDP. Government is also giving a lot of incentives and giving push to manufacturing sector to ensure that the industry grows. The manufacturing, Making Indonesia 4.0 is a great initiative by the government to push manufacturing sector. So we are quite bullish about Indonesia as a market. And we have gone ahead and committed ourselves to investing in a chemical blending factory also at Cilegon. The manufacturing, the factory is under construction, and we hope to get it commissioned by end of this year or early next year.
Okay, so can you describe the strategic vision for Thermax International Indonesia over the next 5 years from now on?
Yeah. So our medium to long-term strategies are decided based on the core values what our organization has, which again with an emphasis on creating value to our stakeholders globally. Our strategies in Indonesia are also aligned with our corporate strategic objectives, what we have. Some of the main objectives what we have, I'll share that, 3 or 4 of them. One is we are talking about innovating for energy transition. So what we have found is energy transition is an area where there's a lot of focus globally. Most of the countries are talking about energy transition and sustainability. There are goals being set by various countries, various organizations. And that's a space where Thermax, with its range of products, will be able to contribute quite a lot. The second initiative, what we are wanting to do, a strategic initiative, is to strengthen our solutions business. We have a range of solutions by which we will be able to help our customers on a long-term basis. We have our BOO solutions, build on operate solutions for steam and other utility services. We have operation and maintenance solutions. We have a lot of solutions in the space of energy transition and energy saving. So this is an area which we would like to actually concentrate and grow over the next 5 years. The third point is to actually drive the digital transformation initiative here. We do have products which are quite useful in the industry per se when you're talking about utilities. We have products which I'll talk about probably going forward. It's called Edge Live, which helps customers in ensuring the equipments, the assets are run at the most optimum efficiency. So that's another area which we would like to actually proliferate in this market. Another very important thing is we would like to invest and grow in Indonesia as a local Indonesian company. Like I said, we have already gone ahead and committed ourselves to the chemical investment now. We would like to serve all our customers in Indonesia going forward through our facility here. Currently in PT Thermax International, more than 95% of our employees are local Indonesians.
Yes.
We also have a robust DEI strategy in place. And on gender diversity, we have almost 23% of our white-collar employees as women. We would like to grow that also in the coming years and take it much higher.
Other than the GDP, what are the opportunities that you see from Indonesia?
See, the major thing as I see it is in the area of energy transition. So what Thermax has done over the last 2 years is that we have repositioned ourselves as a trusted partner in energy transition for all of our customers. So this need of energy transition sustainability is felt across industries. Now, if you look at Indonesia, since we are on that topic of what other things excite us, you know, Jakarta is called a sinking city, and we had to move out, move our capital to Nusantara. So this is just because of the global warming which is happening, and many cities and many land masses are getting submerged underwater. So the need of sustainability and energy transition is all the more important in countries like Indonesia. So we have, and Indonesia has committed to reduce its carbon emissions by 29% on its own compared to 2019 levels. And with global help, Indonesia's commitment is 41% reduction in emissions. And President Jokowi in COP28, he's committed that Indonesia will become net zero or carbon by 2060 or much before 2060. So that's a commitment which is given by him. So in the area of energy transition, there is a lot of things which Thermax can do. So that is what excites Thermax, and that's what actually propels us to stay on in this market and stay committed and invest more and more.